Hello everyone, Chuppergaming here. Welcome back to my channel. It's another video to Warpath, and today we're actually going to jump in the new features that will be coming with the newest version 13.2. We're gonna have an overview over what's coming. There's new features, new officer coming as well, and we're gonna have an look on what's coming, and then I'll be making a separate videos to talk about every single new thing in the future. So let's just jump into it. So we're starting with the first thing that will be coming, going to be the radar system. Upon upgrade your radar and complete radar missions to earn valuable rewards. Introductions going to be the radar system is available at the pace level 4. You can access it from the button on the left side of the main screen or through the airport space radio menu. Missions of various types and difficulty will appear on the radar screen, each going to be offering rewards based on the difficulty of it, and most missions will be expire after 8 hours, but completed missions will stay on the screen until you claim their rewards. So this is going to be really interesting. I've had this type of systems, the radar system, in other game, and really it includes a lot of helpful rewards. Upon completing a specific number of missions, your radar will level up, improving its attributes and increasing the chances of receiving higher quality missions. At radar level 6, the claim all and complete all features become available, helping you to carry out the radar missions more efficiently. A new set of missions become available every 6 hours, and you can store them up to a save limit. You can clear them each cycle or save them and run them all at once. So we're going to have a new system, which is radar, gonna have missions where we're going to be needing to complete targets. Either it will be by killing or by gathering some resources. At least that's what I'm expecting. There's gonna be a separate video talking just about the radar in the future, but for now we're just having the introduction of it to know how it works and that you know how the system for that one gonna be like. The next one going to be the officer gears, gonna be a new and interesting thing here. Commander's Raven is getting stronger by the day, and we must upgrade ourselves to keep up. The newly developed officer gear is extremely what we need. Officer gears will be available after your server has been active for at least 90 days. So unfortunately, when this update is already on the game, I won't be having access to it on my own server. I still gonna need some time more. Each officer can equip one officer gear, and it can be unequipped at any time, which is really good in this occasion. So you can be trying each gear on different officers to try to be finding the suitable one for it. There's gonna be as well a video talking about the gears, having an overview, how it's possible to be getting them, and talking about them in depth. An officer gear is only takes effect when the officer wears it is deployed as either the true captain or aide, and its attributes affect only the officer commands. So in this occasion, it will be needing to be actually taken the effect from these gears that it need to be either on the captain or on the aide officer to be able to have it activated. And the attributes from it going to be for the troop the officer commands. It costs 10 officers gear piece or the same quality universal gear pieces to assemble an item of officer gear. So it's not just one item like unlock it and that's it, but it will be as well possible to be upgrading it, which gonna be given even more better attributes from it. Certain officers' gear can't be assembled using universal gears, which most likely going to be in the way of mythical gear or some type of extremely rare gears that can't be using the universal gear pieces for it. An officer gear can be upgraded when with its exclusive gear pieces or the same quality universal gear pieces, but certain officers can't upgrade using this one. The upgrading officer gears always enhance its basic attribute. Special attributes will unlock or improve when the gear reach a specific level. Officer gears can't be reset or disassembled once the max level is reached. Any existing gear pieces can be converted into other items. If you migrate to a server that has been active for less than 90 days, the officer gears feature will be temporarily disabled, and you still can equip and unequip, assemble and upgrade officer gears, but its attributes won't take effect. So in this part here, personally, I find it really good to have actually this rule, because in this occasion, you can't be moving through any other server that did not unlock the gears. So to be thinking like you're going to be taking an advantage over the rest by having the gears, getting the exclusive stats from it and the bonuses and things like this. So this is really good. And at the same time, this is going to be giving a big boost to the officers in return of increasing the troop capacity, the troop damage, and things like this. For the next and the third one, going to be the gear debot. In the gear debot, you'll find weapon crates filled with all kind of powerful officers' gear. Before drawing, you may select 6 legendary officers' gear item in the wish list. Any legendary gear or pieces you obtain will be from your selected items. So this is going to be giving you the option to actually select the gears that you feel it will be suitable to the officers that you're using the most. And then it's 100%, as with the text here, you're going to be getting from just the ones you have selected, which is really, really good. New legendary officers gear will be added to the gear debot from time to time. You can also tap the wishlist button to edit your wishlist at any time. In the gear debot, you can also purchase gear keys with gold. You can purchase up to 100 each time, and the limit reset every 3 days. So it's not going to be required, if I understood it right, that you need to be spending money to actually get it. So having gold will be really good to use it in this occasion. If you migrate to a server that has been active for less than 90 days, then it will be the same thing. It will be temporarily unavailable. For the new officers that will be coming into the game, going to be an officer for the... We're going to have as well a new officer that will be featuring some aspect into the game. We're going to have 2 actually. The first one going to be an officer common for the artillery officer. Is called Silent Thunder. Silent Thunder artillery officer. We're going to have an overview over the skills as with the text. The first one going to be Storm's Path. It's a tactical skill. Prepare time going to be 8 seconds. Deals damage to an enemy, and that damage going to be, according to these numbers from here, it starts with 850 up to 2000 according to the level. When in an artillery troop deals extra AoE damage to the enemy hits and up to 3 nearby enemies within 2 map grids. Damage as well gonna be from these aspects. Next skill going to be the measured strikes. Increase the damage intensity of this officer's troop by percentage starting with 6% and it's on max 20%, and its damage resist by 3 up to 10%. The next skill going to be Highlander's Grit. While in the field, increase the skill cost speed of this officer's troop by 4% up to 12.5. And its chance of landing a critical strike with normal attack and officer skill by 3% up to 10%. Next skill going to be the Distance Roar. Increase the crit strike damage of this officer's artillery troops by 20% up to 50%, plus an extra 8% for each additional map grid between the troop and its target. So this is going to be really helping the artillery to be getting even more damage from just having the officer activated. Gonna be helping with even more to be making it faster to be attacking the bases or any target to be getting it killed faster. The last skill going to be Grim Resolve, the Awakening skill. Increases this officer's artillery troops officer skill with resilience by 55% and troop speed by 10% upon entering combat. Grants the troop a shield. The shield going to be by 4,000 for 20 seconds. Can trigger once every 60 seconds. So basically this one going to be focusing on two things. Aiming completely on a damage dealing from the artillery that he will be put as a captain on it, as well as when having the awakening skill activated will be helping by giving some shield. So he's having some type of defense in his skill awakening. The next officer going to be Rep Current, going to be a versatile Navy officer. Skill overview going to be as follows. The first one going to be Tide Piercers. Repair time gonna be 8 seconds, deal skill damage to an enemy with these numbers 850 and can be going up to 1800. Also reduce the target troops damage resistance by 20% for 8 seconds. And the next skill going to be Breaker Tides, increase the damage intensity of this officer's troop by 10% up to 25%. When attacking an enemy with a shield, increasing their troops' damage by an extra 3% as a start and up to 10%. Next skill going to be Saint Mallow Spirit. Increase the normal attack resilience of this officer's troop by 20% as a starter and up to 50% with the max level to the skill. Next one going to be the Maritime for Fortitude. Increase the firepower of this officer's troop by 13% up to 40 and its HP by 3 up to 10%. For the next one going to be Double Current. Repair time going to be 8 seconds. Deal skill damage to an enemy. The damage will be 2200. Also reduce the target troops damage resistance by 20% for 8 seconds. If the target troops has an active shield, it will be dealing skill damage again with 550. And how to recruit going to be by destroying 10 level 6 or above Raven Punkers to recruit this character or this officer. For the new tactical going to be the Steel Torrents. Tactical effect gonna be by default select one of your ground or naval force troops to grant it a shield for 3 minutes, and this shield will be starting with 7,200 up to 12,000. If a ground force troop is selected, this tactical shield going to be increased by 1,800 as a start and 3,000 as a max. So it will be on the ground force gonna be in even more, not just 7.2, but it will be 10,000 as a start and it will be ending up by 15,000. Level 3 gonna be grants an extra shield to the selected troops with a shield of 2,600 for the naval force or 3.2 for the ground troops. Level 5 going to be while the tactical is active, the selected troops gain a shield every 4 seconds. Each skill lasts 4 seconds and has a HP equal to 15% of the damage dealt, as well as the 4 seconds before the shield activates. So we're gonna be really interesting. The new tacticals, this one seems interesting. I haven't really been experiencing them in my account yet, but yeah, look into how it is activated or how it is actually applied in the game and changing the style of the game, giving me more boost and things like that. It's going to be really, really interesting. For the officers, I'm not really sure if they will be available for me. Look into that if I got it right. The new officers, all the new officers is connected to how and when your server have actually got released. So we shall see how it's gonna be like for me. Then we're having a Christmas event. Going to be Christmas is here. Christmas night event will soon begin with fun things, gonna say. Gone for the top, compete for a spot on the leaderboard for a chance to acquire a classic base skin, Serpent's Blade. You can also upgrade the skin to the Judgment Blade with upgrade kits. Bingo battle, going to be the bingo battle is back on. Fill out bingo cards to earn valuable rewards. Path to prosperity. Roll the dice for fortune and prosperity. During this event, you can roll the dice to advance on the board and collect rewards. You can also earn an extra reward every time you complete the lab. Fortune scratches. Scratch for triple rewards. During the event, you can scratch the fortune cards earned from the Path to Prosperity event for fabulous rewards. Each card gonna be grantees 3 rewards and a chance to win a skin recolors. Christmas tickets, try your luck and win 12-time rewards. Voucher store, use vouchers to purchase skin, pick gifts at discount when the store is open. Christmas battle pass, gonna be having an interesting rewards. Christmas login, gonna be as well having the Nutcrackers recolor on day 7. So the game on the Christmas is giving us a recolor for the Nutcrackers skin or the pace on day 7. Fortune's favor, going to be a special cost reduction themed that can help you save up to 70% on resources costs for a limited time. Legendary Showroom, new classic base skin, Doom Beast, Avex, Behemoth, new epic based skin, Ashin, Marade, and other new cosmetic items are coming up. Christmas journey gonna be by completing missions for massive rewards. Complete enough mission and you'll earn extra 5-star unit pieces, and of course not to be forgetting Christmas gifts. Grab them while they lost. As well, we're gonna have some extra adjustment. VIP store, they're gonna be having some extra discount adjusted in this one. The Theater of Conquer optimization, some extra optimizations gonna be coming up for this one, and pretty much that's every single new thing related to the new version 13.2. For the new officers as well, I'm gonna be making a separate video talking about them. And not to forget the Raider, I will be as well making a separate video talking about that one as well. Wait for them this week or the coming week as max. I'm gonna make these videos for them. So make sure to be liking the video and subscribe to the channel to not be missing these videos for the new officers when they are released on the channel. This is gonna be really interesting looking to all the changes and all this new optimization that will be available into the game. This is gonna be really, really interesting. I'm so extremely waiting to actually have my server getting into an older days to actually put my hands on these new things that will be added. The game is still for me and the start of it, and really this is really interesting. The game is providing too much things, and yeah. Pretty much that's everything for the version update 13.2, guys. Make sure if you're excited about any specific part in the update, make sure to share it in the comments below. And if you like the content, make sure as well to not be forgetting to be subscribed to the channel to not be missing the videos in the future. Till then, see you all with another one.